All right, guys, good morning. I'm going to give you my take on this because I see a lot of different thoughts that we're going to head into a black swan event. I see some stocks that people are emailing into me about, that the stock market's about to crash, things competing with ChatGPT, all this type of stuff. Okay, let me give you my thoughts, guys. On Friday, we called this. And this isn't to just pat myself on the back, but I want you guys to see why I called this. I'll show you the charts that predicted this and where I think we're going to go from here to give you guys some ease of mind. On Friday, in our future forecast, we ended up calling this out. This was on January 24th, that we were expecting to see a drop back down into the market. And I even came out with a, a green candle to the upside saying basically, I know this is what you guys are expecting this week, but it's not going to happen. It's going to drop back down. Okay, that's great that I said that. Let me explain to you guys why that happened and where I think we're going from here, because I think this is what you guys need to see. I showed you guys on Friday, all of our members, that we were in an area where Bitcoin was primed to go up. Everybody was expecting to move up, but we had too much liquidity to the downside. Okay? You guys have to understand this. Whales are not going to allow you guys who are doing 10 and 20x leverage to go into this bull market and just dunk on the whales, okay? That's not going to happen. They're going to dunk on you. That's how this whole thing is built. Leverage was not given to you to benefit you as a trader. Do you understand that? Leverage by the institutions and by these exchanges were given to you so they could find exactly where your liquidation point is, so they could take you out and they could liquidate you by passing through all of their money in the market. So if they're going to pass through $10 billion, they need to find areas where you guys are leveraging so they can liquidate you, so there can be an exchange of liquidity. Okay? What this chart shows us is the Bitcoin liquidation heat map. Everybody who's leveraging out there on Binance, which is huge, against USDT, we told you guys on Friday, they're going to get taken out. And we had a high chance we were going to drop down below $100,000. And I even gave a target. We could potentially go down to about $95,000 because we still have liquidity down here. Okay. This is why we're dropping, guys. What I believe we're seeing in the news about, some stocks doing some crazy things, again, like compete with ChatGPT, all this stuff. Guys, yes, that's fine. Let's leave it there. But you guys got to understand, there was absolutely no way, regardless of what headlines came out today, that whales were going to allow the market to head back up. You think that whales were going to allow retail traders to come in with 10x leverage and just ride this all the way up to $130,000 to $140,000? No, they're not. And that's because of this. What we've been in lately, guys, based off price action, has been a consolidating period. This is for XRP, this is for all of your altcoins. What we are about to come into is going to shock you guys. And I can't stand everyone screaming from the rooftops, the top of Bitcoin's in, altcoins are in. It's like, is anybody looking at Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance is going back up. We haven't even started the alt season yet. Okay. At the end of this, we're going into a crypto boot camp this week, by the way, in our membership. So if you guys want to join, you're brand new to crypto, listen to the end of this video. Okay. What I'm going to show you guys tomorrow, and I'll morph this together into the analysis today, is why we are in the last days here. I showed you guys a chart that we have been able to predict into the future what Bitcoin's price will look like for the rest of the year based off an 11-year cycle and a 4-year cycle. If you guys understand this chart of how it's calculated, you can see into the future what's expected to come. And we followed this chart very accurately for the first month of January. You guys got to understand that there's 1 to 2 days left on this chart. I'll give this to you guys, where prices are low. And then this thing absolutely skyrockets in February and March, and then onward and so forth. We'll show that to you guys. What I believe we're getting here is a last moment shakeout. That's what's happening. It's happening on Bitcoin. It's happening. Like, look at XLM. XLM looks like it's fallen off a cliff over here. And we're hanging on to this, this measly little descending support line, and it just crashed out. Guys, this wick right here, these wicks that are in the market right now, these are last grab opportunities. I'm calling it right now. I will confess on here on YouTube if this is not true. These are last ditch efforts by the whales to get liquidity at lower prices before they shoot this thing back up, because the cyclical cycles of Bitcoin, say February and March, are going to blow you guys away. But what do they have to do? They have to freak retail traders out so you guys don't buy. They need you guys to come in and sell. Another thing I showed you guys on Friday, which we do this every Tuesday and Friday, guys, and we don't do this on YouTube, I'm doing a little bit of a recap here, is I showed you guys where the live sell limits were sitting. Okay, every Tuesday and Friday, I'm going to show you guys where are whales piling up their sell limits. They were sitting up here at 107 all the way up to 111. 110. There's no way price over the weekend was going to pass through 110 to 111,000. it was guaranteed to go back down here. Okay, as close as I could say guaranteed. When you understand there's that much liquidity, where the cyclical cycles are at, and then you got to understand there was more resistance with the price going higher than there was resistance for the price going back down. We simply moved back that down, took out the buy limits, and we have more buy limits here, about $96,000. Okay, here's what I want to teach you guys about tomorrow, because we're going to go into a boot camp this week. If you guys are brand new to this video, you guys are like, who the heck is Travis Martin? My name is Travis Martin, Trade Confident here. We're going to go from scratch. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow in our membership. Let me bring this up here real quick as I talk about this, because I think this will help a lot of you guys. We're going to go over what it's like to get into cryptocurrency from scratch. And don't worry, I'm going to add in some nuggets here for our OGs. It's going to be valuable for you as well. What exchanges should you be using? I got this down here. What exchanges? What is the most accurate curated list of tokens made in the US that Trump is supposedly going to give no tax on? It is very important you guys know which cryptocurrencies these are, okay? Share it with you guys tomorrow. I'm going to show you guys the 4-year cycle theory. And if you guys are brand new to crypto, and I just met up with a gentleman yesterday, Paul, I don't know if you're watching this video, but I talked to him about this and I said, unarrogantly, this market is not that hard to time if you guys just understand how the market moves in 4-year cycles, where you can time the lows and you can time the highs almost to an exact month. If you guys understand this is the secret chart that retail traders don't know about. And it's what got me into crypto and actually transitioned me from doing Forex for a living. I transitioned to crypto because I saw the cyclical cycles and how easy they were to actually predict. We got money into Bitcoin, 100K at $15,900. All of our members know this. And we had some orders go through at 16,000. It was during Christmas in 2023. Okay? When you understand how to time the markets like this is where you make money. Then on Thursday, we're actually going to go live with everybody in a Zoom call. Okay? That's Thursday. So Tuesday, I'm going to get you guys set up if you're brand new to understand how cryptocurrency works, how it's not that difficult to time. Thursday, we're going to go live in a Zoom call for an hour with all of our members so you guys can meet me, ask me questions. Friday, we're going to talk all about the exit strategy of how to get out of this market with your shirt and the exact tools we're using, the strategies we're using, and even what I'm doing with my ledger. How do you take some of your cryptocurrency and place it on a ledger so you guys can actually keep this for the long term so you don't screw it up? Something like an XRP or an XLM or maybe your ISO coins, okay? This week is Crypto Bootcamp, and we're going to dive in. So if you guys are brand new, here's the deal. The link in the description will give you guys a membership. We only charge $65 a month. Okay, we're going to give you 25% off that. So we're going to lower it below $50 for you guys. Come in here and just start. This is all you're going to do. You're going to get an email tomorrow morning. It's going to say January 28th. I'm going to come out with a future forecast and we're going to start the boot camp. Then on Thursday, you guys are going to come over here to the Inner Circle, and we're going to do an Inner Circle live Zoom call on Thursday. Then on Friday, we're all going to meet back up at the Future Forecast, and I'm going to do another video for you guys on Friday morning, giving you all the information you guys need to get into this market, show you guys my live account, some things I don't even show on YouTube here, how we're about $1.4 million in profit, exactly what I'm purchasing, and how you guys can watch my account and come along with me, and I can help show you guys what I'm doing in this market, which I think will really help some of you guys who are brand new. Okay, I would take advantage of this opportunity. We are starting promptly tomorrow morning at about 9 a.m. Pacific time. The first video will be released. I love you guys. God bless, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.